Hello and welcome to Prudent News. First look at the headlines. Finally, leading hotel and tenants at Terekol reach a consensus. Company assures to exclude tenanted land and houses from golf course area. Project to begin from October. Meeting supporting Mopa Airport heating up in Perne. People for Mopa demands closure of Daboli. Meeting at Parshe raises strong voice for Mopa. Sardinia was at forefront to get Mopa Airport through Sardinia's letter to Civil Aviation Ministry in year 2000. As CM says it all, letter requests speedy decision on Mopa. Congress to continue with Senior Rane as opposition leader. Youngster from minority to head party, not interested in toppling BJP government. Junior Rane in Prudence Counterpoint program. Government's official website hacked. Opening page displays Pakistan Zindabad. Hacker uploaded their own music creation too. Government's website managers unaware. Now the news in detail. Leading Hotels Private Limited have assured to exclude land and houses of tenants while constructing their golf course project at Terekol. Tenants and officers of the leading hotel had a meeting on Sunday to come out with an amicable solution. Tenants are satisfied. Golf course work will commence from October onwards. Tenants at Terekol were afraid that the project would lose their land and were severely opposing this proposed golf course.
Meeting झाली टेनंट मुनकार असोसिएशनामध्ये आणि लीडिंग हॉटेलामध्ये जे 75% तेरेखॉल राखून दवरला टेनंट मुनकार असोसिएशनान ते तातून म्हणटा ते आम्ही ह्या फुडें आनी मेतेर जायना हे 75% तेरेखॉल ते कुळाचेच आसुनी आणि त्यांचे हक तांणी वापरूचे आमी ते सुवातेन कसलेच आमचे इंटरेस्ट आसचे ना आणि जे आमी हे 25% जे घेतला नेगेटिव्ह डिक्लेरेशन करून घेतला आणि ते आम्ही टेनंट फ्री करून घेतला आम्ही आता सनाद मेळोवन घेतलेलो हा ताचेर आम्ही कितें तरी करू पूण टुरिझम आम्ही करू तेन्ना आमकां एकदम खुशी भोगल्या की सगल्यो ज्यो केशी आमच्यो आहात त्यो ताणें फाटीं काडपाच्यो थारायला आणि कुळाचे हक राखून दवरूंक तेणें येवजिला म्हणून आमकां सगळे आमी तेरेखोलचे भाव आयज खुशाल आसा आणि ताणें सांगला की ही जमीन आमी जी राखून दवरता ती आमकां आणि आमचे फुडले पिळगेक अशी जावची म्हणून ताणें आमकां आश्वासनूय बी दिलां आणि हे सगळे आता दोनूय आदवोगाद मेळोन हाचेर बरी एक कबलात करतल्यो आणि आमच्यो जमनी तेरेखोलच्यो आमी सांबाळून दवरतल्यो.
Meetings supporting Mopa and opposing Daboli are heating up in Perne. Members of People for Mopa held a meeting on Saturday evening at Parshe Perne. Meeting demanded speedy start to Mopa Airport project. People also demanded the closure of Daboli as it is under the control of Indian Navy. At present, meetings supporting Mopa are held on a panchayat and village level. Later, the meetings will be taken to taluka and zilla level.
जेन्ना जेन्ना राजकारणात अस्थिरता निर्माण करपाचो वेळ येता किंवा जेन्ना जेन्ना निवडणुकी लागीं पावतात तेन्ना दक्षिणेंतली सुणी दाव्या पांयार उठतात. तांकां फक्त मोपाचो विरोध करपा खातीर दाबोळीचेर प्रेम उबाळून येता नाजाल्यार 12 म्हयने तांकां दाबोळी पडलेले नासता. मोपा आंतरराष्ट्रीय विमानतळ जर जालो जाल्यार कमीत कमी 6 ते 7 हजार कुटुंबां पोटाक लागतली. ती मागीर पेडण्याची प्रामुख्यान आसतली बिचोली सत्तरी तिसवाडी पोंडा हे सगळ्या गावांतली आसतली पण जास्त मोठ्या प्रमाणात पहिली पेडण्याची आसतली कमीत कमी 7,000 कुटुंबां पोटाक लागतली.
पहिली ही संघटना मोपा समर्थनार्थ आसा पण दक्षिण गोंयांत जो दाबोळी विमानतळ आसा ताच्या विरोधात नाशिल्ली पण आज लोकांच्या दबावाक लागून आनी लोकांच्या इच्छेक लागून आमी असो एक निर्णय घेतला की दाबोली हो पूर्णतः बंद जावपा जाय आनी फक्त मोपा इंटरनॅशनल एअरपोर्ट गोंया खातीर उरूंक जाय. हो
सायनिंग कॅम्पेनिंग मी स्टार्ट केला.
आमी पयलीं सगळ्या गांवांनी फिरून ह्यो जाहीर सभा घेतात. ताचे परिवर्तन मागीर शेवटाक एक मोठी जाहीर सभा जी जातली पयलीं चोपडे हांगा जंक्शनाचेर, ताचे उपरांत दुसरी पेडणे मतदारसंघात पेडणे तालुका ठिकाणार मोठी सभा जातली आनी ताचे उपरांत आमी बार्देस आनी बाकीच्या तालुक्यांनी प्रवेश करतले आनी गोंयभर हे वातावरण निर्माण करतले.
13 years back, the then Chief Minister Francisco Sardinia was at the forefront to get the Mopa airport through. Prudent has a copy of Sardinia's letter written to the Union Civil Aviation Ministry. The letter requests Ministry for a speedy decision on Mopa. With Lok Sabha polls nearing, Sardinia now favors an expanded Daboli airport. Congress party too is undecided on the issue. This is how politicos skillfully change their stand.
Political parties have been using Mopa as an election issue for the last almost 10 years. Now the Lok Sabha polls are approaching. In between, 4 to 5 governments rule the state. Goa has seen almost 4 to 5 governments in past 13 years. But Mopa issue is still awaiting logical conclusion. Government is unable to even lay the foundation stone for the Mopa airport project. When Francisco Sardina was the Chief Minister in 2000, leading the coalition government of Goa People's Front, MGP and BJP, he had written a letter to the then Civil Aviation Minister Sharad Yadav for an early decision on Mopa. Sardina's letter to Civil Aviation Minister says, there is immense scope for introducing scheduled international flights which will bring high-spending tourists. The Government of India constituted a committee under the chairmanship of Chairman of Airport Authority of India in November 1997. Which concluded that out of many sites, Mopa was the most suitable. On this basis, I understand that Ministry of Civil Aviation has already moved a cabinet note proposing for construction of new international airport at Mopa. I wish to request you for your intervention in the matter for an early decision in the interest of our state. This is the copy of the correspondence between Francisco Sardina as the then Chief Minister with the NDA government 13 years back. Letter strives for an early decision on Mopa airport, but later Sardina shifted his loyalties back to the Congress party. With Lok Sabha polls nearing, Sardina is now openly out in support of Daboli airport. A senior reporter Laukik Shilkar for Prudent.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.